Y'all want to see what it is like when that white on white crime happens? It says Tennessee college student parents speak out after daughter hit and killed by a stray bullet. We'll be right back on the Keep It Pete podcast. Hold that mayo. Let's go.
Music Tuesday.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Kendra, you're the
Yeah.
best. Kendra Blackwood is the fucking.
Blackwood is definitely the best. Good morning and all of that. And we're back. And so we got Becky got hit by the strays, man. You know, nobody deserves to get hit by a stray bullet, just minding their business. But says the parents of Belmont University freshman who was killed by a stray bullet earlier this week was speaking out after the death of her daughter, Jillian Ludwig, 18. She looked more like 28. I'm gonna just go ahead and give her 28.
Man, I was gonna say 30.
Yeah, I was
man. She looked like Britney Spears.
She do. I'm gonna go ahead and give her 30, baby. 28, 28, 30, baby. She was 18. She was struck in the head by the bullet when walking in the park in Nashville, Tennessee. Authorities said she was taken to the hospital Wednesday in critical condition and died on Thursday morning. And I quote, there's a piece of my heart that was taken from me. Jessica Ludwig, her mother, told Good Morning America. And well, ain't that something? White mother's child gets shot. You on Good Morning America explaining your grief. Wow. Is that how? But they just show you what matter, what really cares to them and what don't. There's no way some random white girl should be on Good Morning America and her mom talk about my baby ain't never hurt nobody. But she still got
smoked at Baby's party.
You stupid. It's kind of hard to comprehend, her father said, Matt Ludwig. She's thriving so well and she was doing so well in every way. Shaquille Taylor, 29, was allegedly shooting at the vehicle across the street from the parking lot when the stray bullet hit her. That's why they did this story. They did this story because a black person accidentally killed a white person. And it's just those violent Negroes. They just inherently violent, and the violence got a little white girl killed. The violence. Whatever. This could have happened to anybody. And I bet you if she happened to be black that got struck with the stray bullet, her parents wouldn't have been on Good Morning America, and we probably wouldn't even have heard about this story. We just would have heard about the person shooting. I bet you.
We wouldn't have heard nothing. Not about the shooting, not about the person shot. There wouldn't be a person. We would know no one's name, and we wouldn't even have known there were any bullets ever in the state of Tennessee.
Especially if they was white. If they was white, that's exactly what would happen. Anyway.
Period.
Police said Taylor was the most recent arrest in September, charged with the felony auto theft and released on $20,000 bond. Taylor missed his November 3rd court appearance, and the court issued a warrant, I guess.
So if he wouldn't have been let out for stealing a car, you're supposed to lock up all Negroes for life. Whatever crime they do, they should be locked up for life. You steal an envelope, and now and later, a piece of Wrigley's gum, life.
Life. What you mean life? It's a mistrial. It's a mistrial. That's my favorite movie right there. Anyway, a repeat criminal who's deemed to have mental issues should be dealt with in a facility or in some way dealt with those issues. The answer should be not to release him back into the streets, Matt Woodlick told GMA on
You mean
Friday.
you mean like the white guy in Maine who just shot up everybody and he had mental problems, but he could still go get his guns and he still had all the ammo and the guns and the machine guns?
Like that, huh? It's just like that. Exactly
Huh.
like. It also goes on to say Taylor was initially charged with aggravated assault and evidence of tampering with the alleged shooting, police said. In the wake of Ludwig's death, police said that they were in decision with the Attorney General's office concerning the modified charges. Boy, they always trying to enhance or give somebody black some extras. Boy, you let it be white. It would have been like reckless use of a firearm in public and 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 almost somewhat sort of manslaughter. It's not really manslaughter. It was somewhat sort of because they didn't mean it.
And since when do you run the charges by the victim's people? Yeah, we had a meeting and they let them on in the attorney general's office and we went over the charges with them
What y'all
and
think
we
about
had to agree on some charges.
y'all think these is good? Hell out of here. The president of Belmont University issued a statement shortly after the shooting. Jillian is an engaging member of the community. He was known for a love of music. Belmont University President Greg Jones said in a statement. Greg Jones sounds black, so he's trying to coon it up. A music business major and bass player, she often found at concerts cheering on fellow musicians the music away. Now, I can appreciate that. I'm a musician myself, so I can appreciate that. Maybe she going to that big band in the sky and gonna rock out a solo for Jesus.
Maybe.
Meanwhile, Jillian's parents are doing the best to come to the terms with what happened to their daughter, and you're just know that she's loved and so missed out. Whoop-de whoop-de whoop. That's it. That's all. I'm sorry that happened to Jillian, but this was more about demonizing the person that shot them. I can tell you that right now. Although I think the person that shot them is mixed because they gave half derogatory, half you hear them say mental illness, and that
Right,
put up that
right.
fact to me. Cause that did the shooting was mixed. I'm gonna just go ahead and put that out there right now.
Gave him the out right away.
Right away. Some guy with mental health, they did that, so they already know the scope, and
He
they
should have
felt
got help.
he should have got help. He should be getting help in the facility now.
Not throw away the key now. You know, if he was full Negro, the Negro side we need to throw away, but he still got some white side that's worth saving now.
He got that's what he said, and and now he gonna hold you. But I'm emoji, fold you, scold you about being on code. You know I got 4 words for you there, Pimp Juice. Hold on now. I need you to go ahead and subscribe for the vibes, like for the spike in the algorithm, comment your vomit, and share if you dare, if you're a real player and you care about getting black empowerment everywhere. You might ask where, and I'm gonna say on the platforms that we are on Jones. And just to bring it on home, I got 4 words for you, for you, for you, for you. But before I say the first 4 words, I'm gonna just love, peace, blessings, and aloha. All right, I'm gonna get that out of the way. Now I got something else for you. Check this out. And I did the cut the check sweater in that bright money color green. So when you got it on, people looking and staring, they can't help but see what's on your chest. Cut the check for foundational Black Americans. Again, y'all, I'm out. Y'all know what it's about. Twist and shout. And tell your mama to get my Keeping People Proud shirt from up under her bed.